come. Isaac, come. Between me, you, and PA. Come on, Isaac. Take me.
No limits. Shoulder day, that's right.
That's what he said.
Jay, you remember what year you were in Japan?
Do I what?
What year you was in Japan?
2004, we trained together. It was the first time I ever took my shoes off to train in a gym. You remember?
I remember that. Yeah.
What did we train?
Shoulder.
We did, huh?
Yeah, we did shoulder.
I was, I think 30 years old. You were 30.
Yeah.
You were a new pro then.
I just turned pro, yeah. Then you remember after you ate sushi,
I got super sick. I threw up out the van door.
Oh, no.
And I experienced my first earthquake ever in Japan.
Was it? Oh wow.
So there was an earthquake and we're eating breakfast in the building, and no one cared.
Yeah,
And I said, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Oh, this is every day."
Oh, wow. Yeah. That was the show. You remember? Then I just remember you were guest posing at the like in a room.
Yeah, it was like a low ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jay was mad because everyone was smoking.
Everyone was smoking cigarettes. Yeah.
Wow. That's going way back.
I remember that.
I wasn't Mr. Olympia yet.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
won
you
3 Arnold Classic.
He was on the way to this Olympia. Wow, you remember
That was
a
the
lot.
last time I was in Japan.
That was the last time, yeah.
Wow.
But we trained together again.
Okay.
That was the first time I met him, I think.
You came to the States in 07, right?
07, yeah. You when you had a Max Muscle.
Yeah.
There,
You
yeah.
and Silvio.
Yeah.
New sensation.
Yeah.
07.
What year did we go on? What year were we on the tour together? What year did we compete on the European tour?
2006.
Wow.
Yeah,
Were you
you won.
champion then?
You won Olympia.
That's the year I won the Olympia, but he was on the tour with us competing.
Beating three different shows like, in a row.
Oh, yeah.
What shows the? So we did the Dutch Grand Prix, right? Was one. It was in Holland or something, and then we did Austria,
Austria.
and then we did one more. I don't know where it was.
Romania. Yeah.
Was this after or before you
After
won?
Olympia.
Week
After I won.
Week after.
What was it? What'd you place? You did pretty well at one of them.
Dutch Grand Prix, I came in fourth.
Yeah, it's good.
I did remember like, it was like a stage.
Yeah.
Was like going to an audience.
Yeah.
And you did a guest
Yeah,
post.
Yeah, I remember he did pretty well in it, and that was like his first
time.
And then he was incentivized to come to the U.S. He was training at Coliseum.
Yeah, Coliseum.
Yes, I remember that.
How impressive his memory. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember everything.
Like an elephant. You remember
Right?
everything.
I'm sure he's been every day and I still remember. So I always wanted to ask you the way you do a side lateral You do like upright row, right? Almost.
Yeah. It's almost like a front raise and a side lateral together. And you know what? They've always worked for me. I don't have the biggest shoulders now. I mean, I think the volume is important. You know, when you get away from the crazy food, you know. The problem is our muscles as we get older, they go this way. They don't go this way. But you remember my shoulders at my biggest throw were like I was in shoulder pads. I mean, I wore 4 or 5X shirts, and everyone's like, "Damn, what's he got under that shirt?" But it's, you know, it's just hard to keep that volume,
Right.
you know.
Right.
Like I don't get the pump I used to get, but it's okay. I feel a little blood in there right now.
Yeah, I mean, so I just always wondering how you came up with your upright row.
I don't know. I always
you just liked it.
I preferred. Remember, it's always my first movement, so I always pre-Josh with a side lateral movement, and I always prefer to do them seated because I tend to do a lot of body motion. If you watch a lot of my lifts, including arms and that stuff, so I'm just all the seated it just worked the best for me, and I watch my shoulders go from this to this. And that's what I stuck with.
Right.
So people want to try to critique what someone does with their, like, how their body makeup is, their biomechanics on what they do. And the truth is, I mean, you watch me and Ronnie train, Branch Warren, we train very loose, but you know what, it grew muscle, so.
Right.
And I can't say that, hey, it's bad for your joints or anything else, because at 52, I'm going to say 52, so 52 in a couple weeks. I feel amazing. I have no pain.
Look amazing.
I have no pain. No knee pain, no shoulder pain, no back pain.
Wow.
I still train almost, not 7 days a week. I'm starting to smarten up a little bit. But I'm in the gym training still. I'm going to do shoulder presses here. I don't have any restrictions to what I do. So longevity is important for what we do. And I always thought about when it's over. And that's why, like, at 40, I stopped. So I appreciate you still doing this at 52, bro. It's a lot.
Thank you.
And we'll see if this is your swan song.
So longevity. So another question I always think, because you don't seem like you pushed beyond the limits, you know. So you always think about after. So you just kind of like back off a little bit.
I do, but I was always, and Dave can attest this, my therapy sessions were unbelievable with the deep tissue. I was on my days off fly to California to work with the best therapist. I would have a guy here that would work 2-hour sessions. It was $400 a session. I worked with the best therapist to tune my body and made sure my muscles were pliable and my flexibility was great. So ideally, like you watch a lot of bodybuilders, they have trouble doing this when they retire because their shoulders are shot. And the weight that I train with, I always touch the weight I could do for 12 reps. If I couldn't do 12, I didn't mess with it.
Oh, okay.
So anything I do, I might not count reps, but I say 12, 12, 12. That's what I focus on, doing repetitions. You know, I constantly talk about that because I don't feel like 3s and 4s are bodybuilding rich in results. Not to say you can put on muscle with smaller rep range, but be smart, think about the end game, think about when you're this old. You don't like to because we never plan on getting 50.
Right.
But here we are.
One thing amazing, your training style never changed.
Never changed.
You always, since probably 18, you just keep doing what worked for you.
Chris Aceto taught me. I mean, as much as he was a dietitian, he was always like kind of teaching me about training. So I learned from the old school. I mean, I watched Arnold and I saw Pumping Iron, and you know, I kind of followed the routine of what everyone in Gold's Gym Venice was doing when I went out there, and I watched Lex Wheeler and Chris Cormier and the greats like Sean Ray. They were all volume trainers. So reps, and I think that bodybuilding, the muscle never knows how much weight you're pushing. It all has to do with the tension and the effort that you put in. So you can take a 20-pound dumbbell and make it feel like 100.
Right. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah. I've been watching.
These are great interviews, Ethan.
Powerhouse Gym is made for all walks of life, not just here to cater to you and respect you all at once.
You know, and E-Day,
Come up here. Stop
E-Day, well, he's filming, so someone film for him.
Please film.
So he and I are the same age, and we were just talking about how I met him in Japan in 2004, and we trained together. And he was a new pro at the time. It was the first time I ever walked into. I had to take my shoes off to train. I guess that's the culture there, right? So, and we got to train. We got to compete against each other a couple years later. And obviously, you've come here and built this culture alongside with Iris and all the people that, you know, your staff. And I know you've had a lot of familiar faces here for a long time. And you guys bring the culture to Vegas and share your experience, share your love and your passion. But you're still doing it, man.
What's wrong with you?
I quit at 40.
Right.
And I respect you a lot because you're still getting up there to compete. I watched you win the Masters 2 years ago. And that was quite an amazing task because people counted you out.
Right.
So I just said, how do you feel now? Are you 2 weeks out?
Yeah, 4 weeks out.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 weeks out. Then I was supposed to. I mean, I don't think. I mean, you don't need to retire, right? Or you officially retire. But I actually officially retired a couple times already. this time around, it's gonna be my last, just because it's gonna be in Tokyo. Then of course I competed, you know, in Japan when I started. But since I moved here, I never competed back there in my home country. So I have to do it. Then it's 4 weeks out. But I mean, my show will be. I don't know. I mean, I'll bring my best. And bodybuilding, if you compete, most of the time you will lose. Then you're not gonna. This is the exceptional. You know, these two probably won more than lose. But for us, I competed probably over 100 times, but probably won 5 or something. You can count, but it's not the whole. You know, it's not the. We compete for love, right? We compete for culture. You just say. So it's gym, but I think we been creating culture because of you guys. You guys came here, then create culture for us, right? So I just appreciate and want to thank you. Thank you very much.
I actually didn't have an interest in going to the show because it seemed very strange that.
Oh shit! Yeah. This is difficult.
It's very good stance.
Okay.
Very Mexican tradition. Very. 1, 2, 3. Camera guy's trying to get there.
Oh! Oh shit!
I think that's the plan now.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
No.
One more. Oh! Yeah! Good job.
It is candy.
Yeah.
How have you been, brother?
Yeah, so Rex, we've been 4 years. What do you think? I feel longer. So
It seems like it's been longer.
Yeah, I feel
It
like
seems like it's longer.
Yeah.
Because the first year you didn't have the back room.
back room.
Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because you guys put it
Exactly.
wall out later on.
Yeah. Thank you for your support since the
No,
beginning.
I love you, man. Like I said, even when you were competing, I always told you, man, I enjoyed watching you pose. Very artistic. Yeah, very artistic.
Thanks, man.
So last time on stage, how do you feel?
Well, I mean, thank you.
It's been last time, couple times. I done everything I wanted. So this is extra because it's in Tokyo.
Yeah. You got to do it there. Yeah.
Really extra.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying every moment of it. It's something special. You know, I mean, of course, diet is hard, but this time it's special. So I enjoy it.
And plus, I mean, if there's anywhere to retire, is there. I mean, that's like a dream come true. You know, it's like a dream come true. So, what city are you originally from in Japan? Sapporo. How far is that from Tokyo?
I say up north, but since 18, I grew up in Tokyo. So
Oh, really?
Tokyo is like,
It's going to have a lot of sentimental value to it. I'm sure the fans going to go crazy, man. Yeah.
you know, you were there in Japan, bro?
Yeah. Has it,
different crowd.
so it's a lot bigger now?
I mean, it's about the same, and actually, one of the biggest show we had, the first one was the biggest show. So it's about the same, but probably this time, because I'm competing for the first time in front of them.
I think it's going to be more people. Yeah, because you're competing. No, I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah.
How you been lately?
All right, man. Just up and down. Yeah, this is hard getting older. You know, just
You're not that
aches
old.
and pains. I'll be 60 August 23rd.
You are?
Yeah. Don't feel it. It's great, man. You know, I never imagined living this long. So now I'm just enjoying it. You know. No, I never. When I was younger, I didn't think I'd make it to 20. Yeah. It was an interesting lifestyle, but I'm here now, so I'm enjoying it, enjoying my kids, my grandkids, my great grandkids.
Right.
So it's beautiful, man. Awesome. So you guys leave when? Next week?
No, and then right before, so it's 4 weeks out.
Okay.
So we going there. So show is Saturday. We'll be there Wednesday.
That Wednesday? Okay, just a week before.
I'm easy.
The flight doesn't bother you with water retention or nothing? Really?
What about you?
You know what? If my diet is right, I'll get off the plane drier. If you're off, you're off. You know what I mean? If you're ahead of time. So there's been a few times where I got off the plane and like, oh my God. Then there's been a few times like, oh crap, I got a lot of work to do. So, you can do the same thing over and over. The body's different. You got to relearn. You got to learn.
How's your workout?
Huh?
How's your workout?
Simple, man. It's like 30 minutes. I'm done, It doesn't take that much at all.
Still show up.
That's some of the times it's just the hardest time is just getting in the gym. You know what I mean? Just getting there. Once I get there, then I'll have an alright workout. But it normally takes me longer to get to the gym than it does my workout. The drive there is longer than it does my workout.
What gym do you usually go?
Well, Dragon Lair is right down the street, so it's only 10 minutes down the street. So it's a lot easier. But I know I got to get out here more often.
Yeah, it's a little far from you.
Yeah, it is.
But you still come in.
Yeah, of course, man. Always. How's the company doing the equipment company doing?
They've been great.
Yeah.
They have warehouse here now, so they try to expand here.
Yeah, okay.
You know, that's Trump's
thing is little, tough or bad.
Yeah.
Everything else comes from China.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's
And now with the tariffs and all the charges, it's crazy now. Yeah, it's hard. That's good that they have a warehouse here.
I think it's every equipment company.
Yeah.
Everything you can see is basically from there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's a whole different conversation. That's BS. That's crazy.
well, guys, thank you for coming.
Definitely, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Love you, brother. Love you, man. You got an Olympia title, so it's time to get two. Yeah. You be two. It'll be two.